Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your love reading, and it will be I'm trialing these at the moment to see if they can fit into my life, because I am working still at the moment. I do have a regular job, but there will be a time schedule, so check the description box below. They will be grouped into water, earth, fire and air signs. If you want to skip this spiel, you can go straight to the reading. Check the timestamp in the description box below as well. Now, this is a general reading, so I will be picking just one storyline. It may or may not resonate with you this week. And they're also getting the message with these that they're not time specific. So it's just a matter if you're hearing this. I mean, I will be delivering them weekly, but if you're hearing this, then there may be something in this for you. And you can go back through other readings once I get a collection up that you could maybe something in a title resonates with you. There might be something in that reading that you just need to hear. So, and as a result, they are meant to be quite short little check-ins. So we'll see. We'll see. What do we have for Scorpio? What information do we have for Scorpio and their person? What do we have for Scorpio? Okay. We have Panther. Okay, Scorpio. And Turtle. Okay, I feel like that's all we need at the moment. Sorry, Scorpio. Now, I feel like you are Panther and the other person you're dealing with is Turtle. Now, this is an interesting partnership because you're a little bit pissed off about something here, Scorpio, and I don't think your person has a clue. I don't think they understand or have any idea. They're just still swimming along, just doing their thing, not realizing how much they have annoyed and pissed you off. It could have been the slightest little comment. It could have just been the slightest action, but it's just triggered something in you, and you are just annoyed, or some of you could be completely livid. So I feel like there is love between these two, but the turtle has just unknowingly done something. So let's find out some more cards here. Let's pull some more cards out. And I don't feel like you've said anything to them yet. I probably you will, but we'll find out. Scorpio, let's find out. What do we have here? Let's pull some clarifiers. Okay, for you, you get the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. You didn't see that coming. They've got the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Magician. Okay, interesting. Okay, there's a few challenges that are just starting to poke its head up in this relationship of yours, Scorpio. And I think that you've probably got to a certain point where you're realizing that some things need to change in order to get to the next level, or in order to move to where you want to be. And whether I feel like you're having some severe doubts as to whether you're going to get there or not, whether this person's actually going to be able to get past a certain bump, a certain block within them, if you're able to get past this to a new level of commitment. I feel like you feel quite justified in the position that you're feeling at the moment with being a little bit pissed off. Something's happened where you might be feeling a bit rejected. It wasn't something you were expecting. It came out of the blue. It was something that you're just trying to resolve in your head because you kind of can't understand why or how that happened. So on their side, they've got something happening quite deep down subconsciously. With that Five of Cups energy, they've got a subconscious block they're dealing with here, which is something that it's a loss from the past that stops them from getting they kind of reach a certain point within a relationship, and at that point they start self-sabotaging. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, they will start to try and sabotage that relationship. And suddenly they will not be – there's a point where suddenly they can't give anymore. It's like a huge roadblock for them, this subconscious energy. And I can pull a bit more about that. I don't think they are even aware of this, the fact that they've got this Magician card with them. I feel like they think that everything's all fine and all good and everything's going along swimmingly. Yeah, the chooks are like, you can hear the chooks in the background. They're like, yep, but it's not. It's not. This person has really pissed off you guys, Scorpio. So, yeah, I feel like it's sort of at a crossroads, this relationship, pretty much. It's make or break, and I think you're highly aware of that. Things have to change, and they're not. So let's pull a card for this relationship from the universe and see what the message is. They're funny, these cards. They only come out when they want to be the right card. Okay, we have seek beauty and hope and happiness coming out for you guys. Okay, so I feel like there is hope for this relationship. I feel like there is... I don't feel like it's all over. I just feel like there's a lot of frustration. I'm just going to have a look at these cards for a second. They're absolutely beautiful, these cards. Yeah, look, I feel like for you, you're seek beauty and the other person is the hope and happiness. So what I'm getting with this is that as tempting as it might be to see the ugly or an annoying side of this person, the message from the universe is to try and see the struggle and see their strengths rather than all the annoying things that they're doing that is pissing you off. Because they do have healing happening coming in with this hope and happiness. And it's coming in on through their crown on quite a high vibrational level. But I don't feel like they're aware. I feel like there's a massive lack of awareness for them as to what's happening to them on some sort of energetic level, on a subconscious level. They really have no idea. But I feel like this energy is coming through for them. And so they might seem a bit disconnected and dreamy for a while, which might actually be why you're feeling a bit rejected, because you feel like they're in a different space. There's something about them being in a different space, happy off in la la land, wherever that is, up in their little reality, and you're like, come back to me. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? And it's like they just need to go there for the moment. Like I said, there's a trigger, a disconnect where they can't quite be present in the reality at the moment. But I feel like on some kind of level they are working through that. They are working this through, but they're just not necessarily aware of it yet. So let's pull some cards for the outcome. And then I'll pull an angel card for you, Scorpio, just as a little parting message. So let's have a look at the outcome of this. And when I say outcome, it's pretty short term, these readings. So it will be the next week or two. It's not going to be, I mean, sometimes the message will be longer term, but in general, the general energy I'm getting is that these are pretty short term weekly readings. Okay, outcome for Scorpio and their person. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. I feel like actually this is going to change into a good direction, Scorpio. It's not without a few things coming to light first, some pain, some stress and worry. But I feel like it's actually heading in the right direction. It will be moving away from that, which is actually really, really positive. So I feel like it's just you almost need to give your person a bit of time and space to get over what it is that they're dealing with, because there is this deep hurt in the past, but I do feel like they love you. I really do feel like there is feeling here for you. They just kind of can't quite connect with that emotion right at this minute. So you're not getting it. You're not getting the feeling. You're not getting the love. But I feel like they feel like they've still got it for you. So I hope that makes sense for you. Some of you guys, Scorpio. I'll just pull one angel card for you. And we'll have a look and see what the angels have to say as a little parting message. Parting message for Scorpio. Of course, everything's falling apart. It may seem like it's falling apart, Scorpio. That might be the message from the angels, but it's up to you. Okay. Oh, okay. That's kind of that. Yeah, that can be annoying, can't it, to get that card, but also good. It's also inspirational. So, yeah, it's up to you as to how you want to play this one, how you want to go with this one. So I'll leave that with you, Scorpio. I really feel like you're the one that's going to be. I feel like that other person's happy to just go along and ride their emotions and go with the flow and do whatever it is that they have to do. They're not thinking about leaving or any of that sort of stuff. You're the one thinking about that. You're the one thinking that there's a problem and they're not thinking that. So that's why I'm saying if something needs to be resolved, you're the one that needs to work out. It really is up to you. So I hope that makes sense, Scorpio. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Otherwise, take care. See you next time. Bye.